Hello. Dang, that was a fast transition. Yeah, that is one side. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play too. And today is March 3rd, 2019. You are watching Streaming Sundays number 196. Number 200 is right around the corner, and unfortunately it's going to be right in the middle of tax season, so we'll probably have to celebrate it at around, like, number 204 or something. But whatever, regardless. Hello, Genergy. Hello, Lord Ariados. Hello, Tofa. Hello, Cosmic Phoenix, who... I think Cosmic Phoenix has missed the last couple, or at least he's come late, but that's okay. Hello, Mark, and KJ Friend, and I believe that is... Oh, and Just Us Game Studio! Fantastic, you guys did make it. So, Just Us Games Studio is the developer of Supreme Courtship, the game we are playing today. Technically, they gave it to me for free, but it's a free demo, and anyone can get the demo themselves. If you check the video description, you'll find links to Supreme Courtship's Kickstarter, as well as their Twitter account, and links to support us for the channel. So thank you very much, developers, for giving me the chance to play this game, which is such a ridiculously crazy idea that I just had to play it when I got the email. This is Supreme Courtship, where we are a Supreme Court justice in the United States Supreme Court, and we're going to try to get with some of these people, probably. These are the 8 Supreme Court justices, and you will see why number 9 is not here in just a second. And Just Us Game Studio says we have just 2 weeks left on our Kickstarter. Definitely check it out. That link is in the video description. It should be the first link of the video description, in fact. So we are going to get started here. The Akamura and I are slightly below our A games today. We've had some illnesses and other things run through us. Plus, if you guys activate Weekly Wisdom, you'll see another problem that we're having currently. Tofa says, so it's just like real-life American politics. I mean, with probably fewer scandals than in real life, but let's give this a go either way. And as always, let me know if there's anything weird in sound balance or graphics or volume or anything like that. Here they come. Is my cursor picking up? No, good.
I think that went well, don't you?
It could have gone better. There wasn't much of a commitment.
It was enough. They're in when we need them.
It's still a big risk to take.
Hardly. You know as well as anyone how loud a Czech speaks.
That's a good line. That's a really good line. So, that's 2 down then. When do we make a move on the 3rd?
Tonight.
What?
The removal is already underway. I'd keep an eye on the news tomorrow if I were you.
You can't be serious. We're not ready.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
This umbrella just... I really like the art style. Was all this hand-drawn Just Us Game Studio? I can't remember, or I didn't notice, but I do like the art style. Removal tonight. What on earth could they be planning? Ugh. Back to work, I guess. I still haven't found out exactly what they're up to. This removal of theirs could be anything. The others will need more than this to convince them, though. God, I need a drink. Ugh! Since when does whiskey go bad? I don't feel so good. No. Removal. They meant... You poisoned me!
Now, that'll be up to the courts to decide. Justice Scalia. But with you out of the picture, I'm confident in my chances.
No, you won't get away with this. My successor will continue my work. You can't escape. Justice! Wait, it's Herc! That's what I always do. That's fine. I mean, real Scalia's been dead for about a year, so... Has it been a year, actually? It's been longer than...
I think it's been over a year.
Jeez. 2018 is a blur.
Because I'm like, he croaked in 2017.
Just Us Game Studio likes our voice acting. I'm sorry, go ahead.
If I remember correctly, he croaked in 2017 and Neil Gorsuch replaced him or something.
What? No, Kavanaugh replaced Scalia, didn't he?
I think somebody retired and some other shit went down.
Maybe. I don't remember.
'Cause
Anyway.
both Gorsuch and Kavanaugh are new. Anyway.
Yeah, I know Gorsuch.
Welcome back to Good Morning DC, the capital's #1 morning news show.
That is a little too accurate and upbeat, and I'm a little scared.
I'm Jill Staffer.
Please remember this voice when we do other games. And I'm Bob Baz. We're coming to you live from the steps of the Capitol building with some breaking news. After nearly 6 months of searching, a new Supreme Court justice has finally been appointed.
That's right, Bob. The seat was vacant following the late Justice Scalia's death. With this appointment, the court is back to its full nine members.
Oh, you were right. Scalia died in 16 and was replaced by... Well, then who did Kavanaugh replace?
I think somebody retired.
Man, Kennedy retired and was replaced by Kavanaugh. There we go. Thank you, Justice Game Studio. Holy crap. With as much as I read mainstream news, you would think I would remember it, but as I'm sure everyone will attest, 2018 was kind of a shit show in politics.
A lot happened.
The last couple years has been very mind-numbing. Anyway, really exciting news, Jill, or is it? Many people are concerned by the new justice's complete lack of necessary qualifications.
And I don't blame them, Bob. This will be the first justice to serve on the court with only fictional courtroom experience. The newly appointed justice is best known as the star of the TV show Ghost Judge, a third-rate courtroom drama about settling hauntings through litigation.
You know what? I'm calling it.
That sounds like a great show.
It does, and I'm calling it now. Whoever winds up leaving the Supreme Court next needs to be replaced by Judge Judy. We'll actually get some things done in Washington. Anyway.
Have you ever seen an episode, Bob?
It's a real travesty, Jill. No self-respecting specter would be caught dead on that show.
Well, love it or hate it, folks. You better get used to it.
I'm a clever man.
That's right. Your newly appointed justice is none other than...
Choose our justice. You want Coiny to decide this one?
Yep.
All right. So, come here, Coiny.
What parts do we have?
Coiny says we pee standing up. So what is our name?
That's a good question.
That is a god-awful color for a sweater, sir.
Let's pull up a name generator.
A name generator? Okay. The news reporter looks so familiar. Is she based on anyone similar? Whoa, Mark got a little... There was a lot of... lot of words in that sentence that Mark said, and I couldn't quite parse it. Anyway... I guess I should have just named him PyroFalkon and be done with it. Let's actually do that since we're live.
Oh, okay.
Because if this
it's taking a while to pull it up.
Yep, it's fine.
Your newly appointed justice is none other than PyroFalkon, or as they'll now be known, Justice Falcon.
I like the sound of that. And the justice's unusual background isn't the only interesting part of this story, Jill. Other than his terrible taste in sweaters, the quick and nearly unanimous confirmation process raised more than a few eyebrows. After only a few hours of discussion, the Senate moved to confirm the justice in a 99-1 vote. They must love PyroFalkon's...
That's what money from Russia will do.
I was gonna make it, that's why everyone watches PyroFalkon's Let's Play extravaganza, because it's their Let's Play too, but, you know... It's fine. I don't mind taking bribes.
And you only need 51 votes there, Bob. Or is it 60? I can never keep track.
Either way, they're completely overdone it. Or they have completely overdone it.
Maybe they're all fans of his show?
Knowing the Senate, Jill, it wouldn't surprise me.
This might just be the most important Supreme Court appointment in decades. No one knows how Justice Falcon will vote on any of the monumental cases coming up for the court this year.
And sometimes one vote can make all the difference. The court of our nation could very well be in Justice Falcon's hands.
Well, if my coffee didn't sober me up, that thought sure did.
Oh, wait, that's still you.
We're heading to the Supreme Court now to see if we can get a few words from him before his historic first day on the bench.
Cosmic Phoenix is calling me to rule the USA and Russia in 2020. I'm okay with this. Qualified or not, I'm sure he's excited to be one of the most influential people in American politics and society. I bet he's been up since the crack of dawn, preparing for his first oral arguments. After all, this is sure to be one of the most important days of his life.
We slept in.
Chrissy Teigen. Cheeseburgers. I can't wait to hear how that turns up on the audio.
Next up, the top 5 life-saving tips that could actually kill you.
I'd pound that.
Nice.
All right. First of all, Supreme Courtship needs to get fully kickstarted just so I can get that shirt, because I need that shirt in my life. Another day, another reality TV show season for Ghost Judge Falcon. I've been spending all this time in DC doing publicity stunts and haven't gotten a chance to see the sights. Maybe today's my lucky day. Falcon, my agent. Hey, you should take the agent's name.
Falcon, my
Fair
number 1
voice.
star. Today's your lucky day.
Ha! I knew it.
Remember that publicity thing I had you do? Where you applied for that government job?
Uh-oh.
It went through. Ha! Can you believe it? You're going to be on primetime news, baby. Prime time. You report to your new gig this morning. Check your calendar for the details. Knock 'em dead, Ghost Judge.
New gig, but I thought it was just a stunt. God, I really want that shirt. I'm sorry. I really want that shirt. My agent told me.
Oh, we need to add Just Us Game Studio to the list because they
What?
just got.
Oh, crap. Yeah, hold on.
Sorry about that. We have a bot
Yeah,
keeping
and
track of everybody.
Nightbot has a thing about disliking people, so let me add you to the regulars list real quick so you get clearance. Plus, then you
Sorry
can
about that.
scream at us in all caps.
It is a stretch goal if they get funded, so if you want a cool gavel shirt, give us a back.
Oh, jeez. That's gotta
The link
happen.
got 'em.
Also, if you need voice actors, the Akamura and I, or certainly the Akamura would be up your alley. Did that go through? Come on, Nightbot. Yes, Nightbot says yes. You guys are now regulars. So there we go. Okay. Anyway, my agent told me that I would take reality TV judges to the next level, but they said nothing about a new job. What was that about checking my calendar? New gig, 10 a.m. oral arguments. The Supreme Court, big white building with lots of columns. Go get 'em, judge. Ghost judge. The Supreme Court building, what the... You have 97 new messages. What's all this? Big news today. Congrats to the new justice.
Wait, this is the POTUS.
Oh God, Trump is
Gotta
talking
do the
about
lips.
me.
Big news today. Congrats to the new Justice Falcon, putting the Supreme back in the Supreme Court. Huge win for us!
Yeah, I wish you were on face cam so everyone could see you doing the Trump lips there.
I built beautiful walls!
Oh no. What have I got myself into? I don't want to work. The Supreme Court, like, the Supreme Court? I'm watching you, Falcon. That Supreme Court seat was a Garland.
That is
Okay.
apparently the most they mentioned Trump.
Who even are these people? Did I really run for the Supreme Court as a publicity stunt? Maybe I should fire my agent or give them a raise. One of the two. I have 5 new voicemails. Oh no. Good morning, Falcon. I hope you are well. Congratulations on your recent appointment. I am Chief Justice John Roberts, your boss. Your appointment is unconventional, but we'll have to make do. We're hearing arguments for a case today. You're needed at the Supreme Court at 10 a.m. I look forward to seeing you on time. I guess there's no going back. They need me there this morning. Before brunch, even. Oh, yes, I did get the Garland joke, too. It was a good one. Poor Garland. Well, good thing it's only, son of a bailiff! Gonna work that into my everyday vernacular. It's already 9:32! I only have 30 minutes to get down there.
Less than that.
I gotta get ready. Quick, there's no time to waste. Why am I even talking to myself?
That's how I get ready in the morning,
Me too, that's 100% accurate. Wait, can I drop the dialogue box? No, okay, it's not Renpy. But I'm like, his shirt is going under the bottom of his sweater. That's so
fashionable.
Wrong. Is that fashionable? Oh, I'm too
Yeah.
old for this game, I think. Wait, one thing. Except I have no idea where I'm going. My agent did say it was a white building with columns. All the important buildings live in the National Mall, right? I have a map of the National Mall, too. I'll just head there and figure it out later. How hard could it be? To the National Mall.
This precious child.
I love this game. Between
Just Us Games says he's nailed that dressy casual look, or he's just bad at getting dressed.
Between mouthfuls of breakfast, I try not to think about all the new challenges around me. From reality TV star to reality. Can someone like me handle such a big job on such a big stage?
Nope.
I don't know the answer, but I'm going to give it my best. By the way, in case it isn't obvious, the developers were partly inspired by the Phoenix Wright games, so that is why this is another reason why it's absolutely up my alley. Hi, Mom. Mom is here and says that's why God invented GPS and taxis. And yeah, but I can't be a fashionable young man out on the streets looking for people to gavel, cute ladies to gavel, if I'm in a taxi. Yes, and not to like step on your game, but the Phoenix Wright trilogy is coming out on Steam and the Switch soon, and we're gonna probably mess around on that for the channel too. But yeah, that's why once I heard this game was a thing, I was super happy.
Mark is asking, what's this funding page? You can go ahead and shoot that link again.
Oh yeah, sorry. It should as well be in the video description for anybody who is watching this in the future, but
and
one of us will get to it.
Play it on the Switch.
One of us will get to it. Hold on. Hold on. I am in my own video description. Oh gosh. Oh, stop it.
Do you want me to grab it?
Oh sure. It doesn't matter which of us gets it, just as long as the link is there.
Copy link address.
Copy link address.
Post into the thing.
Whoa.
There.
No, that almost didn't work. Hold on a minute. Oh, jeez. YouTube, why? Why are you like this, YouTube? All right, let's try this one. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna delete this garbage one. YouTube, let me remove my own message, please. Wow, YouTube, you have done some garbage updates, haven't you? All right. Anyway. Huff and wheeze.
Internets are hard.
Internets are hard. Why does the National Mall have to be so big? I want to go to the National Mall one day. Like, I really want to go to the reflecting pool. It looks cool. You could fit 1 million people out here easily. As I catch my breath, I take a moment to look around. Oh, Million Man March. Ha ha! Good subtle joke. I liked it. Large pillars decorate the sides of the plaza, and people mill about slowly, reading inscriptions carved into the walls. The sun is shining clear and high, its heat pleasant in the cool breeze. A circle of American flags flap lazily in the distance, and above it all, the Washington Monument reaches into the sky, proud and unhurried. Maybe today is going to be a good day after all. New day,
precious child.
New opportunities. If I do my best, nothing is impossible. I can take on the world. All I have to do is find the Supreme Court building. Holy crap.
Hey, Google,
I can take on
what does the Supreme Court building look like?
I can take on the world. I just have to get to work first. Should be easy. I know what it looks like. It's the white one with the big pillars and lots of steps. And I have plenty of time. It's only... 10! Oral arguments have already started! I need to hurry to the Supreme Court! What have I been standing around for? Quick, where do I put that map of the National Mall? Oh, here it is, in my pocket that's probably way too tight. Okay, Supreme Court building, Supreme Court building. Which of you looks like the Supreme Court building? Well, that... You all do! There's no time, I'll just have to pick one fast! Which should I try first? Okay, this is the Capitol building. Yeah, so the game isn't capturing my mouse, but my mouse cursor is here. That is the White House. I think this is the Lincoln Memorial? I don't know even what this one is, so we're gonna go with this one. Wide building
with the Lincoln Memorial.
Oh, this is the Lincoln Memorial. Ha! Whoops. A wide white building with a long array of steps in front of it greets me. Yes! I'm sure I've seen this building somewhere. It must be the Supreme Court. Time to make my grand entrance! I bound up the steps 2 at a time, passing visitors on either side of me. The steps seem to go on forever. Only I had some inspirational 80s inspired music. Good thing my playlist has Lady in Red by Krista, whatever his name is. Finally, the top comes into view. Woohoo! Take that, steps. You can't keep me down. This is my house.
No, it's not. This is his house.
This isn't the Supreme Court building, is it?
No,
I don't suppose you know where the Supreme Court building is, do you, inanimate statue Lincoln? No. Oh, I thought not. Well, then I'll see you around, I guess. Bye, Lincoln. Alright, which one did you say you thought it was? It could be the second one. Whoops, I accidentally clicked it, so never mind. A grand white building towers over me, its columns reaching upward to
We'll
support
just roll with this,
an
I guess.
inscription on the side. Constitution Hall, as in the Constitution? This must be it. I'm sure of it. No one's around. They must be all inside for oral arguments already. Gotta hurry. I try the door. It's locked. Oh no, am I too late? How do they expect me to get in? Kick down the door? Don't do it, me! I wonder, is it technically breaking and entering if I work? Yes! Yes, it is. For that matter, can justices even go to jail?
Yes, they can.
Am I above the law? I deliver a solid kick to the door. Can I just stab a man out on the street and just walk away and laugh while I bathe in a pool of his blood? Ha! Ow! I really shouldn't be doing my own stunts. I turn around the corner and peek in through a window. Inside, there are rows and rows of bleachers surrounding a raised stage. In front of the main entrance is a sign for visitors. Now playing Kanye Westward Expansion and Edison with money signs. At Constitutional Hall, DC's largest concert venue. Hold on. Constitution Hall is a theater? Ha! Talk about false advertising. I guess I'll just have to keep looking. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. Does it even exist? Maybe I should try to ask someone at the next place. But yeah, that's definitely the White House. That's definitely the... Is it this one, then?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Let's say that a grand white building sits in front of me with wide steps climbing past a wall of columns. A line of people extends from the door to the base of the steps. Are they all here for oral arguments? The line is barely moving. I don't have time to wait around. Better talk to someone inside. Make my way to the front, catching a few glares. It's okay. I work here. I step inside.
Welcome. Are you, ready to order?
She's super cute. Yes. Hi, wait. What is this place?
This is Big Buck's Coffee.
What? I thought it was the Supreme Court building. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it's not, though.
But the building looks so official.
Yeah, we get, 90% of our business from confused tourists.
At this rate, I'll never find the Supreme Court building.
I could probably tell you where that is.
Really? That'd be amazing. Thank you so much.
No problem. You'll have to buy something first, though.
Oh, really? Isn't that bribery?
No way, silly. Bribery is the offering of money for favors or in order to influence the judgment or conduct of a person in a position of trust. This is closer to extortion, you know?
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll have a, oh shit, where's...
Chocolate economic meltdown sounds horrific.
It does. Alright, Dicey is here, and Dicey says we pick number 3. Chocolate economic meltdown.
One number 17 with a side of directions! Here you go. 1 chocolate economic meltdown, extra sprinkles.
Well, that sounds tasty. She hands me a drink that has more whipped cream than liquid. Oh, it's like a unicorn frappuccino or whatever it's called.
And don't forget, every order comes with a 20-year interest-free home loan available at all participating Big Bucks locations.
What? Wow, that's great. Thanks. I think. Oh, can I get those directions now?
Of course. The Supreme Court is
Oops.
like right over there by the Capitol building. You know, the one with the big dome on top on the east side of the mall?
Wait, really? They're next to each other? I didn't know that. Oh, the one from the Schoolhouse Rock cartoon. I know that one.
Just a bill. Next customer, please.
Of course.
Oh, he
of
was
course.
singing that.
Yeah, it's fine. A lead. Now I can make it to the Supreme Court building in no time. It's only friggin' 10:30 at this point. That's the one with the big dome on the east side of the mall. Maybe I should ask someone over there. Okay, we'll go there. I didn't realize they were so close. A large building with a protruding dome roof stands before me, with people in suits bustling around the grassy plaza. Firm handshakes are in healthy supply. One man makes eye contact with me and strides confidently over. Oh, and hello, Jesse Shepard. Hello, Bryce Kelly. And anyone else I may have met. Hello, Pyro is Love. I don't know who that is. I think that's actually Lex. I think that's Lexi. Because I think I recognize that avatar. But hello, and thank you for changing your name to Pyro is Love. I appreciate that. There was a 60s reference in there, Mom? I'm sorry, that predates me. Why, hello there. Welcome to the U.S. Capitol building. Name's Senator Tim Beamer. I'm a Republican from...
Minnesota?
Yeah, I almost said Maine, but that's ME. So I think you're right. I think that's Minnesota. Oh, crap. Lost focus of the window. He offers his hand and I take it. His grip is firm and comforting. Hey, I'm, Pyro. Pyro, is it? A fine name! Not at all something some dumbass kid would have thought of in the 90s. Tell me, what brings you to the Capitol building? You didn't come all this way just to see me, did you? Ha 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 ha! No, I'm looking for the Supreme Court, actually. Well, you're nearly there, my friend. It's just down the street. It's the big white building with columns and lots of steps. Can't miss it. Oh, perfect, thanks. Maybe you could be more specific, though? Ha ha ha! Ah, you're an idiot. Of course, old friend. Just a bit of DC humor for you. Can you imagine trying to find your way around here without knowing the names of the buildings? You'd be lost for days. Ha 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 ha! You don't say. He points into the distance. The Supreme Court building is just over there at 1 First Street. 1 First Street? Isn't that a bit redundant? The building's so nice they addressed it twice. There is no senator who is that witty in the entire Congress. It should be easy to spot with all the TV crews outside. Wait, TV crews? I should find out more about that. Better ask him a question. TV crews? Why are there TV crews at the Supreme Court building? Oh, didn't you hear? We confirmed the new Supreme Court Justice today! Oh, I heard something about that. I'll be in oral arguments right now, I'm guessing. The press will want to hear what the newcomer has to say. After all, we did throw him a bit of a curveball with this one. Haha. Oh, wait a minute. I see what I'm looking at here. I know how often justices are appointed. Let's go with just that one. What are oral arguments exactly? Oral arguments are sort of like a trial. Oh, yeah? Each side makes an argument and tries to convince the judge to rule in their favor. Except at the Supreme Court, there are 9 judges. And the judges determine who wins? Win? An oral argument? Ha 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 ha! Oh, you're an idiot. No, that comes much later. It just wouldn't be politics if things moved that quick. Amen, brother. So, what am the justices supposed to do during oral arguments? What? Do I look like a justice to you? Ha ha! You're heading the Supreme Court building, right? And you should sit in on the arguments. They're open to the public, you know. There's no better way to learn that through first-hand experiences. Right, pal? Right. Oh, I have to go through them all. That's fine. Wait. You confirmed the new justice? I was the deciding vote, in fact. Were you? It was 99-1. Well, me and 98 of my best pals. Ha ha ha. Oh, God. He is acting very much like a politician, though, trying to, you know, be the down-home kind of dude.
Yep.
It scares me. I thought the president did that. The president just nominates someone. They can pick any old dingus they like, really. You don't say. But it's up to us 100 senators to determine if they're qualified and confirm the pick. And do you think they're qualified?
Hell no.
Who, the president? The new justice. Oh, sure, I mean, how hard could it be? Honestly, though, what they do after they're confirmed isn't my department. It's important to set boundaries at work, you know. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Synergy says Brexit in a nutshell. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I'm loving this game. Is the appointment of a new justice really such a big deal? Doesn't this happen, like, every year? It's a huge deal! Supreme Court justices are appointed for life! But for life? For life! How about that, huh, pal? Talk about job security. Ha 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 ha! Me, though, I'm up for a re-election every 6 years. But I spend most of that time fundraising if I want a chance of winning. Some weeks I don't even have the time to read the laws we're voting on! Oh, God, that's depressing. That's a little too real. It'd sure be nice to have a lifetime appointment. But what are the odds of something happening out of the blue, right, pal? So if there's a new justice, then that means a new justice is appointed if one of the justices retires, or if they, pass away. So it's a rare treat to get to confirm a new justice. I sure hope that last guy retired.
He sure didn't. Apparently,
I'm not savvy at all about current politics, or I would have been paying attention to the news, but that's fine. Gotta get going, actually. Sure thing, I'll see you around, my friend. If you ever move to Minnesota, hey, called it, you know who to vote for. He hands me a button. It says Team Beamer. The senator turns around to greet another bystander. Oh, hey there, welcome to the U.S. Capitol. I need to hurry. Maybe I can still make it before the oral arguments end. He said the Supreme Court building was at 1 First Street. Oh, it was all a ploy to get me to click other things. I see what you... I'm on your game. Also, I'm trying to catch up to make sure I'm not missing anything from Just Us Games. When we showed this to the publisher at last year's Game Developers Conference, the only laugh we got was for the Team Beamer line.
Aww.
That's disappointing. I'm having a blast with this game. Whatever publishers or at the Game Developers Conference, you guys were surrounded by a bunch of no humor jerks. I wouldn't go that far, but you know what I mean. This is so good. I love it. I need to stop eating pizza. Supreme Court, finally. Looks like those crews, the TV crews, Senator Beamer mentioned. Maybe if I'm really careful, I can sneak past them and get inside. Probably not. Careful. Nearly there. Ah!
Good morning, DC. We're here live in front of the Supreme Court with a newly appointed Justice Falcon. Justice Falcon, how does it feel to be late to your first oral argument?
I stare at the reporter. Okay, usually when a game does crap to, like, force you to make a quick decision and doesn't warn you, it's kind of douchey. But that is absolutely perfect the way they did that. Mm-hmm. That was lovely. Mwah! I stare at the reporter blankly. What? Justice Playa. Oh, they missed one. So I did poke around to make sure the game worked and everything. And you can hop scenes because the demo doesn't save your progress. So if you change to a different scene, it just auto-names you Playa for whatever reason. So they must have missed one where they check the actual name of your character. Yeah, it's only a demo. Justice Playa, would you Justice Falcon, would you summarize your judicial philosophy for us? My what? I mean, of course. I need to think of something judgy quick. How much you'd call, a radical constitutionalist? That's great! We really could use more of those on the court, I think.
That's just gibberish, Bob. Justice Falcon, America needs to know. Are you ready for this prestigious position? After all, your only courtroom experience is on that ridiculous TV show. Can you tell our viewers why you deserve to make decisions that will affect their daily lives?
Finally, a question that doesn't require any legal knowledge. Time for... I'm like, that's like your first day as a medical intern, and people are like asking you all these questions about diseases and injuries, and then you're just like, yes, finally, a question that doesn't require medical knowledge. I'm not here for that. Anyway, it's time for one of my Emmy Award-winning speeches. Great question. I'm sure many Americans are out there thinking to themselves, why him? And I think the beauty of it is that we'll all find out together. As your new Supreme Court Justice, I can assure you, I have seen 12 Angry Men. It's a damn good movie. Now, I may not be the justice you chose, but I am the justice you'd have to deal with for the rest of your lives, probably. Finally, Americans should know one thing. I support supporting you, supporting me. Oh my god. I am actually crying. Oh, hold on, I need to take half a second to get a drink of coffee.
Where's the fucking Kickstarter link?
Oh, shit. There's the Kickstarter link again. Go back these guys. Go back them. Hold on, I need to... Oh, wait a minute. I need to get a screenshot of this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Holy crap. Alright, I'm saving that picture. I'm gonna use that somewhere on this channel. Oh my gosh. My name is PyroFalkon, and I'm, ready to put the us in justice.
Well, there you have it, folks. After that interesting statement, Justice Falcon will begin their career just as soon as they finish walking up these steps.
With a confident stride, I break through the crowd of reporters and throw open the large, stately doors. Supreme Court, here I come! I thought that was a guitar riff for a sec. Wow, you do not look like you have too much humor at this situation. The sound echoes in the suddenly hushed room. Every head turns as one. Ladies, gentlemen, justices, hello and welcome to hello, I'm PyroFalkon. It's nice to meet you all. The man seated at the center table clears his throat. So nice of you to join us, Justice Falcon. Better to be here now than not at all. His tone is razor sharp, like he's putting me in detention. Court detention! Anyway, don't worry. At least some of us are glad to see you. Not everyone was convinced you would show today. Robert stares pointedly at the justice to his right. What did I tell you, Anthony?
Cut him some slack, you two. We should be more welcoming to our newest member.
I think Ginsburg's my favorite. Probably in real life, too, from a political standpoint. But I have to say, I would absolutely buy this Justice Ginsburg a cheeseburger, a line the developers don't know, but I assure you it's a compliment.
After all, it's always good to have a fresh face on the court.
Also, I'm now doing handfests. I'm very happy. Fair enough, Ruth. I suppose some introductions are in order. Of seniority, that is. I'm Chief Justice John Roberts. We have just completed conducting oral arguments and will be dismissing the court. In future deliberations, I expect all justices to be present. I will not abide by a disorderly court. Yes, sir. I promise I'll be more judgy in the future. I hope so. And no need to call me sir. Chief Justice John Roberts will do just fine. You've already been acquainted, but the court's next senior member is Anthony Kennedy. Pleased to meet you again. Late to your first oral arguments. Already building quite the legacy, aren't we? Please be nice, Anthony. Next, this is Clarence time. Should I Mayor Morgan one of these voices since they don't know who Mayor Morgan is?
No, let's keep it straight.
Let's keep it straight? Alright. You'll find that he's quite the chatterbox. Clarence nods curtly without saying a word. Well, that was easy. Best voice acting I've done all day. And of course, Ruth Bader Ginsburg needs no introduction.
Replacing Scully is a tough task for anyone. But I'm sure you'll make an impression on this court. Just try to make it a good impression.
I like my handfists. And this is Justice Breyer. I believe he's a fan. Hi! I can't believe I'm meeting the actual ghost judge! I have all 6 seasons on DVD! Thumbs up! Though, I've been asked not to watch them on the premises of on account of their rampant legal inaccuracy.
Oh dear.
I'm Steven. Nice to meet you. Finally. I made you some cookies. I would love to eat some cookies in the Supreme Court, but I'm afraid everyone ate them already. Aw, I'm sorry. That's okay. It's the thought that counts. Samuel Alito? Falcon? Samuel Alito. Dude, what took you so long? I've mapped the route from your place and I could cover that in 7 minutes. Jogging backwards. Never mind, you're here and that's what counts. Because I just won this bet, baby. He reaches around and playfully punches Kennedy in the arm. Kennedy frowns and forks over a $20 bill. That probably wouldn't be a good look in real life. I'm glad that nonsense is finally resolved. This is Sonia Sotomayor, our resident dynamo. Please, try not to set her off. As you can see, you'll be sitting next to her.
Well, look who decided to show up. I was getting lonely way out here.
She smiles widely. It's hard to tell if she's being sarcastic or not. Oh, just Kalo asked if the justices, how they got the pictures for them, or where the inspiration was from, and Justice Game Studio said that they used images from their youth to inspire the gameplay look. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Mark's from the UK. Yes, all of the justices named here are the real justices. Obviously about 50 years younger. But yes, all of them are the real justices. And thankfully, God bless America or whatever, because they're public figures, they're like, this is okay for them legally to do. Because if they were celebrities or something, the developers wouldn't be able to do this without having all sorts of legal issues. But you can sort of parody politicians and other government officials without having to go through a whole legal rigmarole. Finally, this is Elena Kagan, our newest judge, barring you.
Just relax. Your appointment is nowhere near the worst mistakes this course made. We could list them alphabetically, but we'd be here all day.
No institution is perfect, Elena. She looks eager to prove herself. I just hope I can, too. With those introductions in order, the court is now dismissed. We'll reconvene tomorrow morning for our final deliberation. Justice Falcon, I'm sure you're well briefed on the case already, but if you need more details, then Justice Sotomayor can assist you. Roberts gives me a curt nod, and he and the other justices file out of the courtroom. Justice Sotomayor hangs behind and approaches me.
Rough start for you, isn't it, newbie?
Yeah, I guess it all happened kind of fast.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it in no time. Speaking of which, it seems the chief wants me to get you up to speed on the case. It's a pretty straightforward one, actually.
Is it?
Think of it like a tutorial.
Wow, what a coincidence. Perfect!
So let's see. How should I start? This is a case involving insider securities trading. Whoa.
I'm not hitting it. She's doing that on her own.
Release confidential copies inside Wall Street. Could
you maybe explain it like I'm 5?
Nice Reddit joke. 5. That might be pretty difficult, actually. Don't you have your JD or anything? Have you passed the bar?
JD?
Juris Doctor degree to do law. Most justices have a legal background, you know. Although the Constitution doesn't exactly list any requirements for the job. Well, do you have any education at least? A college degree?
I have a bachelor's. Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. Jesse Shepard got hit also. Oh, Nightbot, why must you be so angry at people? We think Nightbot just hasn't had his coffee this morning. All right, Jesse, you're good. You can caps and links and everything. You've got protection. Yeah, you can do an exclamation mark shitbot if you want to, get mad at him and call him names. Anyway, I have a bachelor's.
Oh?
Well, I was on The Bachelor.
I see. I think a crash course is in order. Come with me.
I'm lucky I'm not getting stabbed by one of the flagpoles for this. So, what even is a dissent?
It's the way of the future. I face so many majority opinions that I disagree with, but I don't take it as a loss. It's instead an opportunity to speak out about my disagreement. After all, the court has had the wrong majority opinion before.
It really
Standing
has.
up for what you believe in is incredibly important for the future of the court and for people all across the nation.
Holy crap! I need to get to know RBJ some more. Please let this game get funded so I can.
It shows the minority opinion that they're not alone in this fight, and it opens the door for change in the future.
She's so cute. Maybe it's time I take a break from the court. Now that they have a new swing vote, I bet they don't even need me. Leave the court? What would that even mean? It means the president picks some new schmuck to take my spot, and I have an easy, breezy retirement. What if they pick another reality TV judge, or worse? What if they pick a terrible human being who tarnishes your legacy as a justice for all time?
Welp!
Nah, that would never happen. Because devs are in the chat, I won't drop an F-bomb, but, yeah, F-bomb Kavanaugh. Anyway, now that you're on the court, I'm sure you'll want to spend time with the other justices. However, I must warn you to be cautious. We're all colleagues here, and how a colleague views you can have an impact on how well you work together. Have no fear, I have more charisma than a baby penguin on a seesaw. Aww. I need to Google image search a baby penguin on a seesaw now. This is exactly what I'm afraid of. Since you're new here, your esteem among justices is probably low. What's esteem? Your esteem is a representation of how well respected you are as a justice in the eyes of your colleagues. For example, my esteem for you is currently at 0. Oh. This is a case with a lot of controversy around it. We should all act wisely.
I think we should question the ramifications of our decisions as well as the validity.
I still need to be convinced. It seems a little, well, if you think about what will help people the most today,
Clearly the Constitution isn't meant to be interpreted like this.
How can you be so sure? There's definitely some wiggle room.
But on a technical level, that's not the distinction we can make.
Justices, please! It seems clear we're at a standstill. Justice Falkon, what do you think? What? Huh. Things got weird. Well, so this is who they chose to replace me. Ah! A ghost!
Ghost judge!
I prefer the term spirit of justice, actually.
Nerd!
Yay! So cool. This takes perverting the Court of Justice to a whole new level. Isn't that the truth? So that is the demo of Supreme Courtship. So once again, check the links in the video description. The first 2 links are to the game's Kickstarter and Twitter account. And I noticed that they intentionally misspelled their Twitter account, so be aware of that. It's at Supreme Courtship, but there's no I in ship, and I'm not sure why. I assume someone else took it or something? But anyway, the point is, those links are good and valid. Go kickstart this game. It's amazing, and I hope to see it done. And yes, there's only 2 weeks left as of now, but oh, Supreme Courtship is just too long for Twitter. I see. I figured someone already had it or something. Twitter has a max character count. Didn't know that. I feel like I should have. Figured it'd be longer than that, though. But anyway, go check out those links down below, and if or when, hopefully it's when, Supreme Courtship gets funded, I will be happy to play this out for the channel as well. So I suppose that's going to do it for the main stream today. Those of you who are watching live, we can discuss what we're going to do for the after party, and the devs are, of course, free to join us for that as well. Also in the video description are links to our Discord channel and server and other ways you can support our endeavors here on YouTube. So thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you check out those links. Developers, please come into the Discord if you're interested in checking out the after party, because I will discuss stuff there instead of making everybody watch this for another 5 minutes since nothing's happening. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you next week for another stream.
Bye.
There you go.
I'm
the
reading
Akamara.
through the Kickstarter. Leave me alone.
Yes, the demo's available for free on their Kickstarter page. Go check it out. Bye, everybody.
Bye.